morning with the Rind.
Yep.
Joining us this morning is Sarah, the owner of the Rind. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank
All right,
you.
you've been busy this morning.
Oh, yeah.
What are you cooking up for us?
Oh my God, we're doing two different dishes with
Okay.
raclette cheese. So raclette is a wonderful Swiss Alp cheese. It's beautiful, it's raw milk, and you can put it over potatoes and cornichons. It's a good winter food.
Okay.
But we're gonna spruce it up today and do it over fruit as well. Take a spin. So we're gonna do two different ways of doing it.
So describe for us the taste of raclette. This is a
Yeah.
big wedge of the raclette right here. And you have it, what is this, a melter?
It's well, it's actually also called a raclette machine.
Okay,
So
the raclette machine.
Raclette actually in French it means to scrape. So although it is from Switzerland, they speak French in this part of the Alps, and raclette means to scrape. The cheese is called raclette.
It's a mild cheese.
It's like, well, it is a wash rind cheese. It's going to be kind of like Gruyere.
Gruyere.
Yep,
Okay.
it's gonna be
And we
really
have
fun.
something sizzling here
Yes.
on the pan.
So we've got
which
some
is
shiitakes,
amazing.
untraditional, but you know, we're Sacramento. We got to give it our own little twist. We got some garlic seasoned potatoes, and I put some salami in here as well from the Red Table Company, and we are going to put some cornichons, which are like the mini gherkins over here on the finish, with some cipollini onions. Then we're going to scrape the cheese off when it starts to get nice and melty, and it feels like it's warming up.
You're speaking a whole other language to me,
girl.
but I love it
Yeah.
because I'm a foodie, and the Rind is known for its really creative dishes. I was just at the Rind the other night, and your beautiful patio right in front of the restaurant. I know you guys are receiving some help from the California Restaurant Foundation Resilience Fund. Tell us about that and how that's helped you stay afloat and keep your doors open where we saw so many closed during the lockdown.
Right, so the Resilience Fund from the California Restaurant Association was really generous. We applied and told them how we've been coping through COVID, protocols we put in place to make sure we've been abundantly safe and protecting not only our employees but also our guests. I feel that's our community and that's our mission, is to make sure we can kick it another day, right? So making sure with that funds we were able to apply it towards a lot of materials, everywhere from masks to heaters to umbrellas to building out a gorgeous new patio.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And that stuff's not cheap these days. The cost of lumber went up 400%. And so, you know, these are things that we were all impacted by. And with the support of our community and the Restaurant Association, this Resilience Fund was part of a critical piece that we needed to make the magic happen.
Oh, very nice. You had mentioned part of the process. Can other restaurants who are watching right now thinking, hey, you know, I want to be able to build a beautiful wood patio like the Rind did and keep my doors open and protect my customers and my staff, can they still apply?
Well, I think the funding for that is closed, but there are the RRF fundings that they're thinking about opening back up. I do believe there's the EIDL, which is the Emergency Injury Disaster Loan with the SBA. There are many avenues. I do highly recommend you speak to your landlord. I think it's important to speak with your community, maybe your community districts, your leaders in there, council members. Go to the city, go to the SBA, go to your bank. Find out what's out there, because if you snooze, you lose. And unfortunately, in this day and age, you really have to get the support of your community.
You do, as you have. And we love supporting our local businesses. Sarah, the owner of the Rind, you have been very instrumental in your community, being able to keep your doors open, your wonderful staff and employees as well. Sarah's going to finish cooking up her dish. And don't go away, because we're going to taste this. And Adam, as you know, the Rind has the most creative and unique dishes, so certainly going to have to stick around and do a taste test at the end.
You're about to see some melting cheese.
Some melting cheese on this cold morning. Some good comfort food. We need it.
Not only am I not going away, but I'll be heading outside in about 10 minutes, so I could have a look for myself, maybe a taste as